Hello! Welcome back to Understanding the Foundations. For the past few days, I've been reflecting on the meaning of salvation. The question is not so much, what must I do to be saved? But rather, what does true salvation look like? Normally, we would look to the New Testament for such an answer, but I found a wonderful Old Testament passage that I would like to share with you because it so beautifully answers that question. Let's listen in on a conversation between Moses and the Lord in Exodus 33. Moses said to the Lord, "See, you say to me, 'Bring up this people,' but you have not let me know whom you will send with me. Yet you have said, 'I know you by name, and you have also found favor in my sight.' Now therefore, if I have found favor in your sight, please show me now your ways, that I may know you, in order to find favor in your sight. Consider too that this nation is your people." And he, that is the Lord, said, "My presence will go with you, and I will give you rest." And he, that is Moses, said to him, "If your presence will not go with me, do not bring us up from here. For how shall it be known that I have found favor in your sight, I and your people? Is it not in your going with us, so that we are distinct, I and your people, from every other people on the face of the earth?" And the Lord said to Moses, "This very thing that you have spoken I will do, for you have found favor in my sight, and I know you by name." Moses said, "Please show me your glory." We are all familiar with the things that Moses did, but this passage gives us a unique glimpse into the depth of his relationship with God. That one statement, "Now therefore, if I have found favor in your sight, please show me now your ways, that I may know you, in order to find favor in your sight." That just totally sums it up. In the final analysis, there are only two groups of people in this world, his and not his. The chief characteristic of being his is not what we do, but that our heart's cry is to be pleasing to him in all that we do. Moses, who knew God better than anyone else in the whole world, cries out for God to teach him his ways so that he could know him better. Knowing him is not the same as knowing about him. Knowing him is walking in his ways to become like him. Verse 11 says that the Lord used to speak to Moses face to face, as a man speaks to his friend. Moses' heart's cry was for that one-of-a-kind relationship to continue growing deeper and deeper. When we walk in that kind of relationship with God, we will be totally distinct from everyone else in the world. Why? Because God's presence in our lives will be obvious as his character is manifested through our lives. The question that I must ask myself is, am I unmistakably his? Or perhaps, does it even matter? Well, in Matthew chapter 7, verses 21 through 23, Jesus speaks the most frightening words in the entire Bible. "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. On that day many will say to me, 'Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and cast out demons in your name, and do many mighty works in your name?' And then will I declare to them, 'I never knew you. Depart from me, you workers of lawlessness.'" Can you imagine the terror you would feel in that moment? The utter hopelessness? If you have accepted a cheap imitation salvation, and you have been living your own way to please yourself, you may not be His. And even if you are His, but you have believed the lie of the enemy that it doesn't matter how you live, you are both dishonoring Him and treating your heritage with contempt. If so, please carefully consider these words of encouragement from the prophet Jeremiah. As you read them, remember that these words were spoken to people who were living in the midst of a terrible judgment they had brought upon themselves by their sin. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will hear you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. God does not want anyone to perish. His desire is for us to walk with Him in the blessings of a covenant relationship. Right now, seek Him as Moses sought Him with all your heart, and find the peace and fulfillment of living in His presence. Shalom. You've been listening to Understanding the Foundations. This 15-part Bible study series is a production of His Word in Wood. The entire series is available on Kindle, Audible, and YouTube. If you would like to discuss anything in this study, or if you just need someone to talk to, please don't hesitate to contact me at rick_arndt@yahoo.com. If you would like to share this series with a friend as an illustrated PDF book or an audio, simply request it and I will send you a link. Thanks for listening.